Alright, we're gonna go live in about 2 seconds. Highside playoff race number 2.
Oh, playoffs are, is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, playoff race.
Is Highside going off the same schedule as FTR?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm getting an invite for you. And, good, and we also got Mr. Yanko with us tonight. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. Yourself?
Not too shabby. Can't complain. Glad you guys could join me in the booth here tonight.
Always.
I'm gonna jump in quick to watch some of this qualifying. And I'll send you guys a couple invites to it. And we'll see a couple quick laps as a little preview. There you go. Oh shit, they're still paused. Don't go in yet.
Uh-oh. I'm loading in right now.
I didn't mean to join. Yeah, you might want to back out immediately.
Yeah,
I didn't even join, so. I'm just waiting for the confirmation to join. I'm just mainly interested in the main race, not qualifying. Qualifying starts don't mean anything.
I forgot to go for the join. I just went for the invite.
That's what I'm waiting on.
That is good. Alright, I'll send you some more once he says join. I'll jump in, send you guys another one.
I don't need any more. Lynch just sent me like 14.
Oh, okay.
You can send me plenty of them as many as you want. More the merrier. This broadcast is presented by Dubby. Get some energy from Dubby Energy. Just use promo code to get 10% off on your first order. Just use the code YENKO. Y-E-N-K-O. I'll tell you one thing, I tried it. I haven't got my sample packs not too long ago. I tried it. It's pretty good. I had the dub sludge, which was supposed to be like a sour apple. It didn't taste like sour apple. It tasted more like bubblegum, but it smelled like sour apple. It's kind of weird, but it wasn't bad.
Well, I can't do the energy drinks no more. I just get the jitters.
It says jitterless energy.
Jitterless.
Jitterless energy. It's kind of like a powder. You mix it in water. Well, I didn't have any jitters when I did. I don't know how much. I think I drank 24 ounces. I'm not sure.
I do not drink energy drinks. I drink alcoholic drinks.
I usually don't drink energy drinks because I'm allergic to most of them. But with this one, I didn't see the ingredient I'm allergic to, so I think I'm good with this one.
I'm a weirdo. I drink tea in the morning.
You should drink a lot of tea.
Not like I like brew tea and then have a spot of tea. I like just buy sweet tea from the store.
Oh, I love some sweet tea.
Instead of coffee. I can't do coffee
tea most of my life, like hot tea.
I always buy like a gallon of fucking Milo's sweet tea.
Language.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, sweet tea's good. I don't mind tea at all. It's my Scottish background. My mom drinks it every day of her life.
Yeah, I drink tea every day. And then lots of beer on top of it, and it seems to be a good combination.
I definitely lean towards the beer more than the tea. If I forget to have a tea one day, oh well, but I sure don't have 15 of them.
I hear you on that one. Slowly sips my beer.
What's that? So sips the beer,
Mm.
Well, we should have a pretty interesting race tonight. It could be pretty heated with some of the drivers. Carry on from last week a bit. Plus we
Especially
got
at
it
the
on
playoffs.
Dover, which is going to make it nuts.
You mess up
it's
at
a
turn
tight-
two,
it's a
you're
tight
going,
track.
especially running side by side, hit the wall at turn two, you're gonna get some bumping and banging, crashing.
Looks like we're waiting on Eagles, and then we should be able to qualify. Eagles has not landed yet.
Eagles, Eagles, Eagles.
All these.
He's doing what Bob thought I was doing. But
We were
that's all
talking
right.
to you, you weren't there. I was just like, well, you know what? There's got to be one place he can be.
I was in there, but I was not going. I was fixing. I joined the party here, and then I just put my mic down. I didn't think anyone was even going to join me. I didn't really get a chance to talk to anyone.
I wasn't loading long. Bob showed up like 10 seconds after I did.
Yeah, I thought I mentioned last week that I was going to join in the booth from now on.
Oh, okay, maybe, yeah, that's right. That was a long race. I had a few drinks in me by the end of that race. I don't really remember a whole lot. The
Brain
rest of that
gets
night.
a little foggy after, about 10, 12. Yeah, I know.
Well, plus 200 laps at Charlotte, 4 stages, that was over 2 hours, that race.
Oh man, yeah, that's a long race.
So I was
That's
in
the
the
exact
right.
reason that I didn't see much purpose in racing in it, and you know.
I was right in the perfect zone of the buzz, right as the race was starting, 20 minutes before. I'm like, yeah, I'll broadcast. This is great. 2.5 hours later, I'm like, is this done yet?
It was a long race.
Yeah. Then I did the Wednesday night one as well, and then I raced in one last night. The same thing. So I had my fill of Charlotte last week, no doubt.
Oh gosh,
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot of miles.
Yeah, 600 miles. Or
On
600
Fridays,
laps. 600 laps.
I do a 8 o'clock with Camaros and that, and that one. What do we run? It was 100 laps at Daytona, and then I was supposed to run a 250 lap Martinsville afterwards, and I was about halfway, not even, and I was like, I'm good. I'm leading the points by a lot. I'm just gonna park at this one, like.
Yeah, I've been the Friday night with you there, my man.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That was a interesting race.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. They always are.
Yeah, I don't race much. I'm only in like 2 leagues right now.
Yeah. To be honest, actually, with the amount of people that were in that race, it wasn't that bad.
No, it was surprisingly pretty clean.
How many have we? Like 22?
22, yeah. 22, 23, something like that. I can't remember who's the starting amount, but yeah, a lot of guys.
I am getting a message from Billy to join. So I will jump in this lobby, and I will send you guys some invites.
Perfect.
I got 40 of them. I'm good.
Oh, that's right. You're good. I'll get them. From Lynch, for sure. I'll send you guys some.
There we go.
What are you streaming on? What channel?
I'm just streaming on my own. Inaltown 11.
Okay.
Streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, like on YouTube.
Yeah. Same gamer tag as PSN, so.
Alright, here we are. Eagles made it. Comes right on the screen. So I will have heavy duty, and I'll have JWoww once he puts his stream up. I'll have those views. Oh, we got a big rack on the back already. Let's see if I can get to that.
Oh man, I missed it. Was this qualifying?
Hollywood Doctor is plowed into the wall. There's other cars. Funagi all over the place. Major damage. That's going to really hurt that first lap qualifying.
Alright, okay, we're qualifying. I got somebody. Eagles spins going trying to enter the pit row.
What's that?
Eagles spins out trying to enter the pit row.
Jeez. Eagles in pit row.
It's a tough pit row. It's a tough pit row.
Oh, and I don't know if that was a glitch or what. The 88 just got forced right into the wall at the end of pit road.
Bleachy coming in as well.
They'll all be pitting, I would imagine. Eagles has not had much success of late entering pit road.
No, that's very true.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of spin-outs by him.
Davies, he almost won in the C League last night. He just ran out of gas coming to the finish. He got passed.
Jeez.
Davies,
Three people.
Three
people last night ran out of gas.
Yeah, no surprise right there.
If I thought about doing it, I would have been in fourth, but if I just stuck with it.
Oh, there's going to be some pitch strategies being played tonight with the way the fuel works here.
Yep.
There's going to be some interesting moves tonight.
Yeah, I was surprised how much fuel you use going on that throttle all the time.
Oh yeah, you lose a few laps.
Yeah.
There's three things in this race. It's going to be coming out of turn 2, entering the pits, and then the fuel strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how straight you keep your car coming through corners.
And that's all great when there's no one else on the track.
Oh yeah.
You know, those are issues when there's no one there. When there's 15 other cars around you.
Yeah, I had a setup. It was great. Even when the tires wore down, I didn't get loose coming off the corners. But the only downfall was that my car was a little slower than the top 5. I used defensive strategy instead of speed.
Yeah, that's the balance, right? You know, the more secure you make it, typically it seems a little bit more you slow down.
Yeah.
But you're a lot more secure versus, you know, you might have to run a little wild, you get some extra speed, but at any moment, thing could go around.
Yeah, I got a long run car here too.
I'm interested to see if we'll see any long runs here. I know there's some feuds. I don't know if they've settled them yet between, like, say, Eagles and Clashing and them boys.
Yeah, I think I saw their feud.
There was some incidences in the FTR last Wednesday, not so much on the Monday in the Highside last week at Charlotte, but things have been heating up these last few races. Playoffs, you know, bring a lot more adrenaline to that.
Yeah, Charlotte there was a lot of feuding. I was surprised how many feuding there was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Wednesday
especially
night,
for being the A-League, being the top guys of FTR.
There was, it was getting dull for a minute there. Then that 4th stage happened, and there was wrecks happening everywhere. We couldn't keep up. So let's quickly just run through, and we'll see some qualifying, and then we'll have to jump out. We'll just see the order. Who do we got on first? We got JWoww on the pole. He's on the outside. Yeah, JWoww.
Just waiting for that join. Oh, Leachy making sure I get in here. Yeah, I've been having trouble with that the past couple weeks. I'll get disconnected on the first invitation, then second time I could go back in, I'm fine. Oh yeah, I love going to the local tracks. I'm in Central Kentucky. Oh yeah, you get you got sprint car dirt racing up there. Oh, okay. I'm more of a dirt racing fan more than a asphalt concrete. Uh, we're in Ohio. Oh, okay. Know where that's at. Oh yeah, I head up to Lawrenceburg, Indiana a few times. Watch the Lawrenceburg Speedway. Oh yeah, that's up in Ohio. Yeah, it might be worth a drive for me. I might think about it. I know there's oh yeah. I I know there's right. Got the join now message.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Well, maybe I'll just let you guys relay the spots. I don't want to miss the start. It's gonna get crazy.
Oh boy, Monster Mile. Presented by Dubby. Get 10% off when you use the promo code YENKO. YENKO. Get some today.
Alright, we are in. Just about. I'll run this field real quick. Alright, let me get a quick breakdown of this top 5 order we had. Bill second.
Who was in the pole? Was he JWoww?
JWoww. That's the first. Flash in third.
There we go. 73 all the way on the bottom already.
Mine's taking forever.
J-Well clears Billy on turn 1.
There you
Now we got the 251s out front. J-Well and Clashing.
Who's the picks? We gotta get our picks in.
Well, I'll let you guys choose
Well,
because
let's
I
see
know
here.
who I want to go with, but I'll leave it up to you guys to see if you take that.
I'll go with the guy who won the
Four around on the
C
backstretch.
League. I'll go with Bleachy Bones.
Oh, that's a good pick right there.
4 is already wrecked. She's got a lot of damage too.
Getting into single foul line here. Looks like Eagles tapped the wall coming out turn 2. Or turn 4.
I'll get these JCR boys up front, with Billy behind. I don't think much is separated in this top 5.
No,
Other than Eagles. Yeah, Eagles has lost a few spots.
yeah, he hit that wall coming out 4.
That didn't take long. There's going to be some damage to that wall tonight.
Yeah, there will. I'll be
They
more
put
concerned
extra
about that
foam
turn
in those
2.
spots.
I think my pick tonight will be. I'm gonna go with typical.
All right.
Very consistent driver.
Yeah.
Sorry, Billy. Love you, brother.
Bleachy Bones all over the 9 car right now.
You had Bleachy already, right? So, well, then, you know what? How do
You're
I
gonna pick
not?
J-Well.
I'm going to have to go with Billy, because I always do.
Oh, not picking the guy leading.
No. I'm a pretty standard issue pick with Billy, because, you know, you can't go wrong too often with picking Billy. You know,
No.
over time,
No, you cannot.
do
He's
the
always
odds.
doing
Probably
good.
going to win most of the time when you pick him.
Bleachy trying to get hard to get that nose underneath the
You're
9.
about guaranteed to get a top 5 with Bleach or with Billy. Bleach is. What's he doing?
He just hanging out. He looks like
Got
he
some action with this 20 pushing him behind.
lost
Got a
that
little front-end
9.
damage there. He must
Yeah,
have
he's
clipped the
chasing
wall
him.
up there. That little bit of damage is going to slow him down, though, for sure. It's going to make those turns a little tougher. It looks like he brushed the wall a bit there, too. He's coming up on Eagles. Eagles must be struggling.
Man.
He must have some damage or something.
Funagi is back in the back.
Oh, some action right there between the 44 and the 20. 20 went down low. Looks like he recovered, I think, though.
Oh, yeah.
Lost a couple of spots, though.
Foon and Nowinski are way back.
Who's the 20?
I honestly am not quite sure who the 20 is. See if I can flip through and find him. Oh, that's Cripple Sniper. Let's see who that is.
Oh, okay. I know Bleachy Bones and Cripple Sniper has had some few words with each other
17
recently.
resurrect. Oh, there went my pick.
I
He's
see
in
him,
the
yeah.
ball.
Cripple and Bleachy are also, I think, tied for the points for C Championship.
Yeah, they are currently tied.
Yeah. So we got over typical right there.
It's
That's
less of a
cool.
physical rivalry. It's more of like, I want to outdo you.
Yeah, the three of us, I've been racing with those two for the last 6, 7, 8 months, and every race is like that, same thing.
Yeah, what I've really taken on to this group of guys, and it's when you can race and be proud to get a top 5. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And be like, yeah, I got a top 5. That's an accomplishment.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a good pack of cars. These guys are all excellent racers.
Yeah, with WFR over at Daytona, I was proud of that 9th place top 10. Very proud of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a massive pack of guys, and we did good.
We got some Lynch here. Got a little bit of cars spread out a
Nowinski
bit in
is
between
slow
here.
on the backstretch.
I wonder if Lynch is or Billy out of. I see Billy right there. I don't think he would have been lapped already. His car looks clean. I wonder if he's just moving forward here. The Beauty and the Deuce. With the Bleach.
The JCR cars still, they're pulling away from the 3rd placer. They're out there by themselves out front.
Yeah, I'm sure they're probably just content working together right now. Get through some of these laps.
Yeah.
Get away from the field.
Pretty sure they just want to stay ahead of Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Looks
definitely
like
got
Lynch, yeah,
that
he must
long
have
run
moved up.
strategy set up on them.
What's that? Go ahead.
They look like they got a long run, comfortable setup.
Yeah.
Not missing a mark. That's how you got to run this track.
Oh
they're
yeah.
just cruising.
It's a roller coaster.
Momentum is key here. I know once you hit that curve, that apron right there, throws you out your momentum. Ooh, JWoww got loose out for out two.
Clashing did the same exit the lap before, it looks like. Or maybe it was just the other exit.
4 cars back on pit road.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Nowinski.
He wrecked early. I don't know. Seems to be struggling right now. Where's my buddy at? There he is.
So we got Lynch in 4th place.
Go for a lap with Billy here. See how he gets around. Pretty smooth lap there for the man.
Everybody has settled down, found the groove. I don't see any much fighting for position right now.
Yeah,
looks like Bleachy Bones is about to lose a spot.
It's around the 44.
Heavy Duty is going around Bleachy Bones. I heard somebody hit the wall. Bleachy's coming in the pit.
Yeah, he is. That is a quick pit. He must have some major damage because that's been what, about, it's only been 19 laps. I guess they're getting pretty close. They should be pitting within about the next 5 or so.
Bleachy usually don't make many mistakes on pit road.
Well, he should be able to make it to stage though still.
Yeah, he'll have enough laps.
Yeah, he could gain a bunch of time here, but he'll start to give it back. Let's see.
Yeah, I've gambled with that a few times. For the pitting early gets you definitely start getting past everybody, but they eventually reel you in, and it's hard to hold them off with them newer tires.
War is also in.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, everybody's getting ready to start pitting here.
JWoww and Clashing still out front. Billy still hasn't made their pit stops yet.
I could see these guys trying to run it a little longer. Just, you know, if you're leading, you don't want to pit early and then have a caution come out and get stuck a lap or 2 down.
Right. I know Billy will run the thing dry. Bleachy Bones coming out onto the track.
Have to see if he starts gaining on these guys for a lap or 2, depending on how quickly.
Looks like JWoww got tight and got into that wall in top turn 2.
19's coming in.
Nope.
Yeah, these guys are running a lot longer.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I still do have a few laps left in the tank.
Billy's still out on the track as well. He's staying with these guys.
And these guys are mandatory pit stop league, correct?
Yeah. The pit stops, I believe, are 1, 2, and 2. I think are the pit stops.
Okay, yeah. And I love that idea, because there's guys in this game that can just clutch the car and coast, and it's just insane how much gas they can save.
Oh, definitely.
I only got 2 pedals and a you know, a little.
Oh wow. Clashing's coming in. JWoww stayed down. I was surprised about that one.
Yeah, I don't have the clutch, so I definitely can't save that way. There's other ways, but without a clutch, but still, that makes for a pretty boring race.
Yeah, with the paddle shifters, it's no way for me to really save nothing.
And here comes JWoww coming into pit road now.
Yep. He's coming in. There we go.
Let's see if he can hold on to his lead, staying out as long as he did.
Well, he will have 1 lap fresher tires than Clashing. I would say Clashing will be a little bit in front of him if they get nice, you know, good lines all the way around coming through. It's like really nice. I would say he'll gain a little bit. maybe a second.
Yeah, it's all
Caution's
going to
going out
depend on
now.
coming out.
Yeah. It's a tricky exit right here.
Oh yeah.
And it's quick. You're back on the track quick. That wall comes fast.
I made a pit stop, took gas, only cut off old tires. That was a tricky exit.
Yeah.
Back on that track.
You're likely to go around in circles if you gas it too hard.
J-Well back on the track already. I don't think he took four.
Heavy duty's pitting now too, so I think he did a long run as well.
Clashing's out front.
Yeah, J-Wow took 4. Well, we'll find out here soon. Yeah, actually. Is he already behind him? Yeah, he's behind him now. He's lost about, he lost a second. Second place now.
Looks like the only change is between that top spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, clashing's tough. It's hard to beat.
Looks like Lynch is closing in on his buddy Billy.
Yeah, Lynch has been zinging around the track. Yeah, I'm not sure where he started, but he was right up there. I saw him before. I didn't think he would have got lapped yet, but he is moving.
Yeah, he is.
It was like I didn't see where he qualified, so I didn't even see him at the start there. But then all of a sudden, he must have passed a few cars. Maybe through that, when the Eagles had that incident, he might have got a spot, but he's a fast car. Clashing is closing in on J-Wow. He's down to 6/10. With
Typical's passing a lot of cars real fast. He's got something to prove after right.
Yeah.
He's moving.
Yeah, that'll get a fire lit under you for sure. And, this first stage is pretty quick, only 37 laps. Then I think the next two are, let me see real quick here.
How many laps we got left in the stage?
7 laps to go in this stage. And then
Lynch might actually catch him. I'm trying to see if Lynch catches Billy.
There's 78 and 79 in the next two stages, so we'll see a lot different strategies through that second stage. This one pretty much writes itself.
Yeah, it's cut and dry for the first stage.
Yeah.
It's the top three that gets playoff points, isn't it?
What's that?
Top three all gets playoff points, right?
They get the bonus playoff points, but they all get points because it's playoffs now, so they do get the extra bonus. So.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe that's how it works in Highside. It does in FTR, so I'm assuming it's the same. And J-Well has taken the spot from Clashing. See that? Either he's just faster or those extra, that one lap tires are helping him a lot.
Lynch is there.
Away from Clashing.
We just can't seem to get his nose underneath Billy.
Problem with that is though, these two are at the back of the field though. What happened to Billy?
I'm pretty sure he's running third, didn't he?
Yeah, he was last time I looked.
Oh, I thought I saw him right there with Bleachy in front of those guys. They're lapping Bleachy right now.
Oh.
I can't tell.
And they're coming up to lap the car, Nowinski.
Yeah,
Nowinski lets him on by.
Leaderboard right yet.
I thought Lynch will pass Billy by now. Maybe Billy's better at this track than I thought he was.
Well, there could also just be there's not a ton to gain. You know, you only got a few laps left here. You know, don't want to have any real major issue with a couple to go. Still another 150
Oh yeah.
laps.
I'm not sure who's in contention for the playoffs. I'm not sure how hard Lynch gonna push it.
Yeah, it's a long race, so you don't want to get too far behind the 8 ball right off the bat. He's in a good position. They're catching Dave Ace with some authority right here. Oh, and Dave Ace and J-Well get a little contact. Dave Ace fighting on the outside.
Dave Ace loses a lap along with Toots.
Here comes Tone Touch. And
Tone Touch, that's right.
The wall a bit. Yeah, Billy's in third.
Oh,
okay, I don't know.
Dave
why
Ace just put the 51 in the wall. Maybe he just got
Dave
loose
Ace
and
got a piece of both of them, and Tone is struggling up there on the top. Leachy's going to want to keep that position right there. He has to catch Dave Ace in the next, he's got like a lap to do it. He's going to get stuck here. Dave Ace, it looks like we'll get the lucky dog. So we got JWoww, Clasher, Billy, Lynch, and Eagles is your top 5 up to the stage. That's the end of the stage there.
Oh, the 88's still in the pits. I guess he's done for the day.
88 must have took it to the house. He has not raced in quite a while, I don't think. So that might have something.
He blew up a little while ago.
I don't think he made more than a few laps. Actually, he had that wreck earlier. Something happened earlier, and that he was probably like, "Yep, it's enough for me." So we get some pit stops here. Looks like only for now. JWoww's pitting. There goes Billy. Now they're starting to funnel in. Could be some little strategy there, but I can't imagine them not taking 4 tires and a full tank of fuel.
That's what I'll do. I'll fit 4 tires, fuel, and a donut.
Absolutely.
So we do get Dave Ace. We'll get the lucky dog. Bleachy will be next in line for that. Bleachy, I like to see pick it up. He won yesterday in the C race here at Dover. See him get back on our lead lap.
There we go, JCR guys leading off.
It might be a slight difference in level of competition between the two races, but nevertheless, get some action here. Got these 2 JCRs up front again. Lynch took 3rd.
Ooh, 73 got a piece of the wall.
Oh, yep.
Looks like they're still running, though. Get back down a little bit.
Currently on Dave Ace watching the field.
Yeah, well, with the lucky dog, he had to start at the tail end of the longest line, and Eagles getting loose. Billy's going to want to get away from that. Oh, Lynch must have lied. Yeah, Lynch gave up 2 spots there. I'm not quite sure what happened to Lynch.
Oh no.
He is under attack again here.
Street machines all over him.
Yeah. He must have scraped the wall or something. Maybe that's what caused Eagles to have to go down and get loose like that.
Typical down low. Typical's fast, man.
Bleachy modes. Got 2 for 1 right there. Oh, toe touching the wall.
Yeah, Bleachy's begging for a caution right now. He's in that position. And it looks like
Oh, Funogi goes right up to the wall. I'm not sure if 73 got a piece of him or he just got loose. Crippled Sniper wants to like running those test session cars. He ran one yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, he's had some issues of late, so he might have lost his sponsors.
Yeah, I gotta perform well your sponsors.
Yeah.
Probably putting in work.
Looks like Lynch is about to lose another spot.
Cripple may need to attend some sensitivity training. We'll have to see.
Well, let's held on to that spot.
Street way up high, trying to go around the outside. Hits the wall.
Yeah, it was that street that went way down low there. I think it was.
Yep, he caught the wall. Oh, I don't know what caught the wall there.
Typical's been all over at number 3.
He
just gave him a bump.
He's getting to the point where it's, hey bud, good
I'm watching Typical right now, and that's bringing in the 18 car.
Yeah,
a little bit back in there. There are going to be 3 of them here soon.
I can't say much. I did the same thing. I was just running that defensive line, trying to hold everybody as much as I could.
Some good racing going on though.
It's like the longer you can hold them up, the less cars will pass you, right?
Yeah. Especially if you know you're not the fastest, but you got a good car.
Memphis is catching up to Typical. He's running really good tonight. Ran with him for a long time.
Looks like Tibble's going back off that number 3 for a little bit.
Yeah, you might just want to cool them tires down a bit and make him run. Looks like he's gonna go.
Yeah, he's going. Got his nose under this time. Oh, he just can't. Yep. Lynch just got that right off the quarter. Yeah. Now here goes the 18 going to try to take advantage of that.
Yeah. He stuck the nose in underneath, but I'm pretty sure the 17 will prevail. Yeah,
this is a hard track to pass. You can pass down low and you can pass up high.
Yeah, or you just wait for that guy to slip.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably the safest way to do it.
It is.
There's been a couple times where a crippled sniper tried to get the run on me on the inside, but I'd always prevail on the outside.
He's finally I think he's got around him there.
Yeah.
There he goes. The 18 gonna try to follow.
Let's see how quick he can get to Billy here. See if he does have that speed that we were talking about.
Didn't Typical win last week?
What's it Typical?
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
It was such a long race, my brain was scrambled. I don't even remember.
That was like 1,000 miles ago.
Exactly.
At least 800. We did the 2 broadcasts last week of 200 laps. Actually, it's 200. Yeah, laps, not miles. So that's 400. That's 600 miles. Then our Friday race was another 250 miles. We're at 850. Then I raced in Charlotte last night.
Something happened to the 73.
300 miles. So yeah, we're well into that. Yeah, I saw the 73 low.
Yeah, it's we're almost, well into
it's
about 1,200 laps
time.
Now. I think he might have spun out trying to get down into the pits.
Nowinski's already on pit row.
Well, that would be a pretty early pit road. I would have to pit stop for these guys. I'd have to think.
I'm not sure if Nowinski is still in this race or not.
I don't think those guys are handling like they want. Like they're just trying to go work on it.
I know it's tall at 73. He was struggling with his car. He hit the wall a few times coming out turn 2 at the restarts.
Yeah, Cripple wanted me to race in it tonight. I was like, I'm just gonna watch. Like, my car's not quite ready for Dover, so I didn't want to spend the time struggling. This way I could sit and watch the race, have a drink, no stress. We'll have enough stress through the week practicing Dover.
Dover, not one of my strongest tracks, but I can get around the place.
Yeah, I can make my way around. It's not that bad, but
I'm only not running anymore just because I wasn't in. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in those guys. I'm quick, but I don't want to be in those guys' way or accidentally affect, the outcome of their chase. So I just figured it would be a little better if I just stuck up here. I love racing all these guys, but I don't want to affect the outcome of this.
Well, that's a great attitude to have. I wish there was a couple people in our B League race yesterday that had that same attitude, but they didn't. And,
I heard some voices, displeased voices go on the chats yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I understand
18 got loose into the inside wall.
Other things going on. It looks all good.
He's been getting loose for a while. Surprised he's still holding on to it.
I know there was a guy who's not in the not in the playoffs, and I know some people were getting upset with him because he was just in the way. But I was like, hey, he's here to race too, and he's running second, so might as well go for the win.
Who's that?
I think it was Venom. In the C League. He was second, going for the win. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. Playoffs or not, he was there.
The wall again.
And that could be me too, but my whole aspect of it is I started late. You know what I mean? I started.
Yeah.
I think they were 8 late races in. I think already when I started. So I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that guy.
And that's the same thing we had. There was a couple guys that have raced maybe 3 races, and like I get it, they all have the right to race, I suppose, but I would still kind of be cautious around some of the guys that have been there for the last 4 months racing.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta respect the guys that have put the time in.
Yeah.
18's coming in. He's done. He's done with them tires. He said that's enough.
His kicker is going to be going to work right now. He hit the wall in every different direction he could.
Yeah.
Maybe make some tire pressure adjustments or tighten that car up, maybe.
Yeah, I'd add a little wedge to that thing.
Yeah. I think they might have.
Looks like Lynch is coming in.
Tone Touch is in there coming in. They are going to be coming in, all of them, soon. Within the next 3 laps, I would say.
I know this 17's went all over Billy past couple laps.
Yeah, he was gaining for sure. Here comes Dave Ace in the pits. The Cripple and Bleachy kind of. Oh no, that was Cripple. That was someone else in Bleachy. He's still in the pits.
Looks like JCR guys still out front by themselves.
Nuggy is coming in and he has a whack of damage on that car. Left side looks pretty good. The right side, not so much.
I don't think anybody got anything for these JCR cars.
I'd like to get a lineup count after they're done pitting and see where everybody's at.
Yeah.
I can't see the stream, so I don't know the positions.
The 2 I'm watching are both on their laps right now because I'm sure they're just keeping an eye on that. And here comes Heavy Duty coming in. I'd say JWoww will be pitting this lap here. It's probably be wise for him.
Yeah, they're both coming in.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try that next time I try Dover. That was a pretty smooth entry in the pits.
Yeah, Street did stay out long. I was wondering. I was watching him for a second. He stayed out longer.
I didn't see when Billy came in. He must have come in the lap before. Or?
I must have missed that.
I don't see him there. 53 laps remaining in the stage. So that is going to be, I'd say, at least 2 more stops. It's looking like.
Let's see if Lynch can close in that gap.
I'd like to make a public service announcement to Heat 5. Why do you guys not have a ticker where I can see where anybody's running?
That would be a great addition.
Broadcasters some love, you know. We all
it's so difficult to keep track of everybody.
Yeah, we got to watch multiple streams to get an eye on what's going on.
Can't cycle through the field one by one. It just bounces you from car to car.
Yeah, I don't get that. Like, at least keep the order, you know, so we can figure it out that way. Like, give us something.
Hey, this guy is wrecking. Bounce, 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 bounce. Man, we missed it.
Well, the worst too, like say you're on the leader and you want to go to the 3rd or something, or 2nd, and it takes you to, the last one you get to is the 2nd place car. It seems like.
Or the guy sitting on pit road that ran 3 laps.
Yeah, and if there's 5 or 6 of them, you seem to get them all in a row.
Billy must have stayed out. Billy's leaving pits.
Oh, he ran long.
Yeah, he did.
I think a wise decision. We'll see. You have to see the time.
Because I'm watching Lynch, and he didn't seem to close in that gap on the JCR guys.
Well, those 2 are really good at entering pit road, so they're pretty good at gaining some time there. I see Eagles in the distance.
There's Billy.
Wow, he's a ways back. That's
going to, I would say, come into pay a little more towards the end of the stage.
Yeah, definitely got better tires right now.
Yeah, but Billy's lost a lot of track position right now.
A big mix-up could be if we get some cautions out there, God forbid, but if we do get some cautions, that'll throw a big wrench in some strategies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whoever's in front of him just hit the wall hard.
The way it's going now, I don't think anybody's going to touch these JCR cars.
No, they're pretty out there.
So, caution will throw a wrench into their strategies because they're definitely not looking for one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the 19 car that hit the wall.
He's been bouncing off that wall a few times. He's having a rough day.
Yeah, Paduga, I don't think has been enjoying his stay at Dover tonight. I would think he would be on the first plane out of here.
Looks like JWoww is catching that heavy duty car.
I don't think he's ready to do an interview right now, that's for sure.
No, he's got to spend a whole week here in Dover. There's at the end, on Sunday, we got to race it again, so. is good though. Gives them 5 days here, 5-6 days to work on it.
I'm glad I don't have to race Dover anytime soon.
Yeah.
I currently work on Talladega. Actually, I prefer Dover over Talladega, actually.
I love Talladega.
J-Wow looking under the number 2, putting a lap down. Oh, you got to lose it into the wall. Clash will take over the lead.
J-Wow just hit the curb and he's in the wall.
Oh, man. Yep.
Of course, it takes me an hour to get to him. How did I don't understand that. But it looks like they have gotten it back together, but Clashing did take the lead.
Yeah, it seems like J-Wow just got loose trying to put that number 2 lap down, coming off 4. Just couldn't get it to stick.
Oh, the 2 is into J-Wow getting, they're both in the wall.
Goodness.
Jeez.
He's not having good luck with lap to traffic right now.
Easy, boys.
There's not many friendships between those two, I would think, right now. At least from J-Wow's end.
There they go. I thought, were they passing Daybase now? Yep.
Yeah.
He just got his lap back, too.
It's spanned out very far with the field. A lot of guys are way spread out right now.
They're coming to Bleach again here, too. I think that might put him 2 laps down.
Oh.
If they catch him, or when they catch him.
Yeah. I thought Bleach would have a better day.
Uh-huh. I think, too, with these long runs like this, you're off the slightest bit. And it shows up over 40, 50 laps of green flag. Like.
This really shows you the level of talent over, because you got a couple people from different groups of leagues in this one. It just shows you the talent severities of all these drivers.
Yeah. Oh, we got a car stuck.
Was that Finagi?
No, that was Finagi again, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's soon.
Oh no, he might call it quits pretty soon.
He was just sitting there backwards in the track. Maybe he was just letting everyone go by.
Maybe. I'll hate to mess somebody's race up. Of course, you don't want to be sitting in the middle of the track either.
No.
Yeah, he's had a rough night too.
Yeah, either he needs to make some changes or he might be parking that soon. I don't know.
There he goes. He looks like he's going to take it down pit road.
I would think he's going to have to take it down pit road or he's going to be losing a ton of time. Looked like when I saw earlier, his car was destroyed.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's already multiple laps down.
Okay.
J-Wow's catching back up to his teammate.
Yeah, he's pressuring him hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you think he'd work with him. Clash had been working with him the whole way all this time. You think J-Wow would, give him a break here?
Well, Clash clipped the curve a little bit, so it slowed his momentum down.
That could be.
I don't know. I've raced J-Wow a long time. That guy likes to be in the lead. He wants that lead here. He's like, it looks better up there. It just does.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I could push you, but you could also push me. So.
Right. Yeah.
That's like Ricky Bobby there.
Yeah.
We
Shake
work
and bake.
together. You work with me more.
You can't both win.
Yeah. Hey, can I win one for change? But if you're going to win, how am I going to win?
You're right. What does that think? Never mind. I even brought it up. Yeah, he did pretty good. He didn't get the wins from Ricky Bobby, but he did end up with that pretty fine-looking wife of his. I'll trade that for no problem. At least for a little while.
Is there a stream with the lineup right now, or everybody's running?
They don't have it up at the moment. Oh, here it is. Well, there was Clash and J-Wow, and I'll go back and I'll get a quick view. You held it up for just a second. All right, we got Clash and J-Wow, Eagles, Billy, Typical, the top 5. Eagles is 3 seconds back from these two. Billy's 6.5 seconds back, and Typical is 10.2 back from the front.
Oh, wow. It's really spread out. I'll just keep an eye on these front runners, see if J-Wow challenge Clash in here.
I honestly, I think with Typical and Billy, I think they've, that's by design to be that far back. I don't think they're pushing hard and trying to make these field, the field last a little
there
longer.
you go. J-Wow.
Yeah.
To the lead.
It's like, yeah, my car's heating up. I can't run behind you. I gotta get in front. That's too much tape on this one.
They're catching Bleachy.
Yeah, Bleachy's liking if they keep passing each other, though. Like,
They've been trying to catch Bleachy for a while. I mean, Bleachy ain't gonna make it easy for him.
Now he's gonna be a Ryan Newman when we get to him.
No, I think Bleachy might concede this one pretty good. He's going 2 laps. He's in the wall right now. He just smacked the wall.
Oh, he's going
he's gonna have much of a choice.
now?
Yeah, he's already a lap down.
This will put him 2. Yeah.
I can see him trying to fight for the lead, stay on lead lap, but if he's already lapped down, I see him letting him go.
Here we got the 7th. So we got Memphis 7th, Street Machine 8th. Oh, Lynch and Street just switched. Lynch dropped back a couple spots.
Lynch just hit pit row.
Okay, that was okay. Then there was Heavy Duty, Dave Ace, and Bleachy. It was Bleachy's 11th.
Are they gonna go 1, 2, and 2? I think they're gonna go 1, 2, and 2.
That's the numbers, but technically, unless they manage the race, they're not going to be able to make it on 2. They're going to have to stop a 3rd. I believe JWoww and Clashton are going to have to stop an extra time.
Wow.
I think it. We'll have to see. They're coming to pit stops in 4 laps.
I'd already be
29
on pit road.
it is going to be tight.
JWoww got loose.
Yeah, like I think they're going to have to do a splash, or they're going to have to manage it a little more in this 2nd run.
I don't know. JWoww might take some tires. I mean, he's been getting loose really bad lately.
I'll be
I
right
have a
back.
feeling these guys are already trying to save a little bit. Because they've not really gained too much on Bleachy. I think they're saving right now. Oh, Bleachy in the wall again. He's going to have to get out the old notebook. Look like 2 down the line.
Bleachy's just going to let him round by.
JWoww's going to just fly by him there.
Ooh. Every time he goes off that turn 2, he loses it. It looks like Bleachy coming in the pits.
Yeah, it looks like JWoww signaling to come down. He is, yeah, he's pitting. Oh, wait, no, he's not. No, he's not. They're both staying out. That's their only hope.
He loses it out turn 2 again. No? He held on to this time. They're staying out. Nope, they're coming in.
No, they have to be coming in now. They are going to run out of gas if they don't come in now. Oh, and Clashton just slammed into the barrier. They're not going to be happy about that over in that Clashton crew. Clashton Camp's going to be saying some words to that other 51. Looks like they sorted it out, though. And, Clashton's right inside him now. He's not giving him an inch.
Let's see if Lynch got a better pit stop this time. I don't know. Those JCR guys they flawless entry every time so far. I see.
Billy's in. I think that's typical. That just left. Yeah, that's typical. That just left the pits. Who else? We got Eagles is back out there, but he is gonna have to pit another time unless he. I think unless he stretches it a bit here. I don't think they got. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be very tight. 27 laps of fuel. I know. But that's gonna drop. Clashton with the lead. Clashton must have a great pit stop. He's coming out a good couple seconds ahead. Or a good few car lengths ahead, I mean. Oh, but Clashton's in the curb. Oh, and JWoww hits him a bit in the bumper, but they stay together. I think that was crippled. Even Clashton was trying to get around. And,
yeah. I'm back. Eagles is catching both of them.
Yeah, they're struggling behind Cripple right now. Cripple's going to let him go this time, I think. I don't know if he has much choice with JWoww.
Wow, yeah.
Right there, back on
Eagles gained a lot of ground on these two.
Who are they about to lap? Is that Street?
Yeah, I think that is Street Machine.
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh, man.
So Street Machine goes a lap down.
some cars struggling tonight that you wouldn't think so much. Here's Lynch. I'm not quite sure where he's at. He was 7th or 8th. He fell back to, I think. Or no, maybe that's because of pits. But he's all by himself right now. And heavy duty here. Bleach looks like he got that car cleaned up a bit. Memphis with a little bit of front end damage. Clean car. There's Cripple. Cripple's car is exactly that. The mechanic looks like Bleach is catching him here pretty quick. Bleach is just looking for anything. He's looking for a water bottle out there. Just something like that.
Get me a caution. It seems like clashing is better in turn 1 and 2, but JWoww is better in turn 3 and 4.
Wow, they're struggling too. There's Lynch right there.
I'm noticing a sound coming from their car, and it sounds like a rev limiter
Whoa!
maxing out. Oh no, Fu!
JWoww just missed Funagi.
Yeah, I see that there.
I was on his roof cam. I had a front row seat for that one.
Yeah, I think Tone took it to the garage. I'm going to see that happening just in a second here, I think. This it just happened. It's a quick round. We're clashing JWoww, Eagles, Billy, typical. Same times, same order. Actually, Eagles did gain about a second and a half. But, clashing with some lag there. Billy and Typical basically at the same interval they were. Oh, Bleachy is around. Unagi coming down into the grass.
Wow.
Cripple Sniper up into the wall, slow as anything. Bleachy down on the apron. We might get a caution for all this, but it looks like we're gonna stay green.
Yeah. Hey, it looks like Eagles is losing these two.
He's
they're
picking up
away.
them, but he's losing a little bit to the leaders. Billy, Bleachy is not good. I don't know what happened there. I'm not going to be able to see it, I don't think. There was multiple cars involved in that.
Yeah, I see some front end damage on Bleachy's car.
Oh, yeah. He was turned right around.
Funagi's just having a rough night. You got Funagi and Crippled Sniper down pit road right now.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are running fast in the front, man. They've got Typicals a half lap down already. Stage 1 or stage 2, so a lot of work to be doing on them cars. These guys are quick. They've been on each other's bumper this entire race.
Yeah, they have. Are we on low draft or normal draft?
This is normal.
Highside's normal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's nice to have a teammate in your back corner.
Comes Cripple out of the pits. Cripple and Funagi's cars are just
destroyed
on the front end. I don't even know how they're steering them.
Looks like the 18 will lose a lap.
Down in the grass again. He's going into the pits. 50, a Tone Touch is taking it to the garage.
It might be to this point. He's like, how many are going to be on the lead lap when we finish this race?
I think there was only about 7 at the time that we took the green there.
I mean, these two just keep passing cars.
Oh, yeah. Oh, with that draft and them staying together like this, they're just gaining a ton of time. Everyone else pretty much single file. Other than like a car they're catching, but they're not really going to be able to draft with those cars too much. I did see that hit on with Funogi hit the wall with JWoww. I don't know if they clipped him or not, but he definitely hit the wall pretty good.
Billy is also almost half a lap down now.
Yeah, he's at 9.2. They have lost, and Typical, they both lost multiple times, multiple seconds here in the last few, but they are probably saving a bit of, I would imagine they're taking it easy to make sure they get that full tank of gas, full lap count. They're going to need it. Oh, JWoww into the curve and almost loses it.
Oh, wow.
He took a look under. He took a look under Clashton there for a second.
Clashton might just have a better car.
The laps here. I don't know how many are left, but they must be getting to the end because he went and took a look there.
Looks like there's probably somewhere around 12, 13 to go. I see heavy duty's fuel tank saying 12. It's got to be right in that area.
I don't know. Tank goes further down faster than laps do.
Yeah. See, it'll be interesting however they play the strategy in this, because they basically got the same laps in the next stage. It'll be interesting to see if they all reverse the strategies or stick to the same. Everyone's going to be aware, kind of the strategy after this second stage, right?
Now they're catching Lynch. Going to try to put Lynch lap down.
Yeah, I don't think these boys are trying to save at all. I think they're knowing they're going to have to stop. They're trying to put as much distance on everyone as possible, unless they can make it. I just think with the rate they've been running, I can't imagine they're saving fuel. They put another couple seconds on Eagles.
Lynch is going to pit row.
Yeah.
So this is the third time they're coming in pits.
Yeah, I think it looks like the top 10 are on the lead lap, but I'm not quite sure if that's... Well, Lynch will be down one now because of pitting. But
I know yesterday 4 guys tried to stretch it out and they ran out of gas, even though they were right on the line, so I'm not sure if they'll risk it, especially with us being stage 2. Maybe on the final stage they'll probably do it, but not this one.
I think there's actually only maybe 5 or 6 of them on the lead lap right now.
They don't got much of a challenge. Oh, J-Wow going to try for it. Side by side for the lead.
Caught back up to him.
Lead.
They got loose coming out of the corner.
That was tight.
I know Clashin got a more stable car than J-Wow does.
There's a couple cars. The heavy duty just crashed. He is down low. I just saw them underneath those two. What happened to heavy duty here? Oh, Lynch was coming out and smoked him. I know Lynch was just Lynch must have been exiting and came up on the track. Let's see.
Yeah, heavy duty
Lynch
in the wall.
Out on the exit, probably didn't take tires and just crushed the heavy duty car. And of course, no caution.
There goes say 3, just pushed the bleachy bones.
Yeah, J-Well got around him. As soon as he got that dirty air, he got loose.
Yeah, Caution had a handful exit in that turn.
Man, these back running cars having a bad day. Every time I turn around, one of them's in the wall.
At this track, when you get that dirty air on the front of your car, you can push out of 2 way easier than you can if you got clean air on front.
We're coming. We got 11 laps. We're coming to 10 to go. Once they hit the stripe here. Oh, they did. I'm watching J-Wow stream a lot too, and he's about 2 seconds behind. It's getting me a little mixed up sometimes. That is too bad for heavy duty. He got crushed. Billy's coming by him now. That's gonna put heavy at least a lap down. Oh yeah, he must be heavy duty. Must be a couple laps down now. He's got Street Machine and Memphis. They're both laps ahead of him.
That was the last lap.
Oh, sorry, not 10 to come. Yeah, sorry, I was reading it wrong. It was just a couple to go. I was seeing 77, thinking there was 10 more. But it was one more.
Clash in second, and J-Well got it.
Yeah, it is J-Well, Clashin, Eagles, Billy, Typical. So those guys all made it work. I was totally misreading those laps there.
Wow, I wonder when Typical got around Billy. Billy was ahead of him.
Could be through pits. Billy might have just been taking it easy to make it to the end. You never know.
Yeah, I know that they both stretched it.
Yeah. There is only the top 5 on the lead lap. Memphis will get the lucky dog. Street Machine's also 1 lap down, and then the rest of the field is at least 2 laps down. Wow. So we got Memphis at 6. Then everyone back there from Memphis is 2 laps down.
Wow.
That's what you could call some domination right here.
Someone needs to separate those 51 cars.
Now someone's got to catch them and get in there first. Oh, clashing in the wall,
17's
though.
trying.
Going to open the door for a bit for the 17. He's going to push
the
him.
thing is, if you can keep their draft, you may be able to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on with them and then finally make some moves on them.
Well, if Typicals and Eagles can work together here, that would probably go a long way too.
They've been so good this race of just separating with each other that I think if
Typical got loose.
Yeah, if someone else can kind of do the same thing.
That dirty air.
Oh, that just comes down to setup, especially if you're on fresh tires. I know I was riding with the setup I had, no matter what I ran, old, fresh, or any type of tires, I barely lost the rear end.
I think Typical was giving her a little hard there because he knows if he lets them get away again, it's going to be this
two-car round. Wrecking on the back stretch, 73 involved. That'll probably be a
that brings the 73.
And I believe we're on the caution.
I think that's is that our
this
first
is our
caution?
First caution with an incident.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to bring this caution to you, brought to you by MinaPeach.com today for all your Father's Day gifts and little knickknacks and home decor and personalized drawings. Just visit MinaPeach.com. We ship worldwide. Some great deals on there, so check it out, MinaPeach.com.
I actually checked out that website. I was looking at some of the knickknacks on there.
Yeah.
I got a lot of goodies on there.
Yeah, some pretty cool stuff. The wife makes a lot of things too. A lot of the drawings are hers. Yeah, some pretty cool stuff.
17 got up to second. He's
there we go. The outside lane will work. I've done it before.
He's going to give every little bit he can. He's just got to make sure he doesn't get up too much and hit that wall. Yeah, that's a pretty good
exit. J-Wall just faster.
He's about to separate the JCR boys.
Yeah. He's got to get in between them. He's got to get in between them.
We haven't seen it all night.
And it looks like J-Wow's going to get him. I mean, Clashton's going to get him. We'll see here. He's hanging tough, though. Eagles is pushing,
he's
though.
Stuck out there now.
Yeah. And Eagles pushing Clashton and Billy behind him, too. They need to work together and break these two up.
I think if Billy and Typical hook up, I think they can run everybody down with Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
They'll all three be able to gang up on them.
Eagles ain't going to let them pull away that fast. He's looking.
He's looking, yeah.
This is the time. They got to go now. I think that caution will really help with the fuel strategy, too, coming throughout the race. That'll save them 3 laps right there. I think these boys will be able to just give her the rest of this race.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they can stay green. Once they span out, it's a little bit, more likely that it will.
Oh, that was close. Yeah, these laps wind down if they can stay together.
So Billy's starting to lose some ground.
Clashton's giving him a little nudge, letting him know we got these guys are
Clashton's
still here.
Like, now my motor's overheating. I gotta get in front. They're probably purposely putting tape on their engine just to overheat so they can switch. 80%
This is a tighter
tape.
pack. This is a tighter pack, though, that we've had all night.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can all stay like this, at least these top 5, and get some racing.
Eagles ain't going nowhere. He's staying there.
Hardest, that's it.
Yeah, he's had a lot of speed tonight.
Yeah, Eagles has been pretty quick. It's too bad he had that little mishap in the beginning.
Oh, yeah. And he's starting to fall back. It'll be a good time to hook up with Typical right now.
So you don't want to overcook your tires or overheat them too much. Here to us, that'll just help them even more. Looks like they're kind of dying off a bit from him. Typical, unless he's cooling down a little bit, he's kind of mellowed out. His back 3 there are keeping up pretty good this time. Bleachy there and Lynch and
yeah.
Memphis.
Only if they were able to stay on the lead lap, they may have a challenge for a top 5.
Yeah. Looks like Bleachy got a little bit of curb there. If they can hang with the draft, that draft will keep them somewhat up there. And especially if the 3 of them keep together, they can keep drafting themselves. But it's been pretty much a 2-man show tonight.
Yeah. No challenge for these 51 cars.
Yeah.
except for themselves.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're gonna battle each other. You know, one of them's not gonna just be happy with second.
Right.
Yeah,
Class is gonna be like,
eventually
that
it's
pushes
gonna start
so
getting
well.
dicey.
They will
Yeah.
work together to like 5 laps to go.
Yeah, like Klaus is not gonna ride there the whole night. I wouldn't think. Like, he'll push him most of the way, but you know he's gonna be coming at you.
They are pulling away from that 9 car. 9 car is about to be all by himself.
Yeah, these two have been just consistently fast the entire night.
Billy's
Like,
Billy's looking like he's been trying to work a typical here to get some gap up to the 9 again.
yeah, they're gonna have to do something. Something drastic.
Typical going up high, left the door open for Billy. But he gets to run off. Was it top 5's the only ones on the lead lap?
I believe so, yeah. Well, Memphis got back on from the lucky dog,
Ah, okay.
so it should be 6. Bob, what was your pick again?
Typical.
Typical, okay.
He's about to get passed by Billy.
Yeah, Billy's getting around him.
Ooh,
Typical's
here's-
card all night's kind
Ooh.
of seemed a little like it was a little too tight.
It seems like he's been making adjustments.
Hey, I hear some thunder in the area, so there's a slight chance that maybe my power will get shut off. So if that happens, try to jump back in, but you guys will have to carry the rest.
Well, that's fine with me.
Yeah,
Hopefully
we
it
got
doesn't
smoked
happen.
earlier.
What's that?
We got smoked earlier. It was a pretty
Yeah.
good one that came through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear it.
I'm
rumbling
surprisingly
up there.
in this house. I've never lost power one single time during a thunderstorm. And it's the weirdest thing ever. I've never
haven't
lived anywhere.
either.
I've never lived anywhere where the power didn't go out sometime.
Yeah, like where I live, and it'll be a beautiful sunny day and the power will shut off. Hey, I don't know.
Oh, that's called the trickle down effect.
Yeah, I had that happen on one of our Friday races about a month ago. It just flickered and booted me from the race.
I only lost power where I am once. That was because of the... No, it wasn't power. It was internet service. Yeah, I lost internet service because of the Nashville bombing a couple years ago. It's the only time I ever lost internet.
Yeah, that was an odd bombing. I don't want to talk about it. We'll get into a whole nother category if we start talking about that thing.
Yeah, they're not worth talking about.
Let's not create too much of a discussion here. It looks.
Those GCR guys are checked out, and the Eagle's by himself.
They're doing what they've done all night. They've definitely made a good game plan and stuck to it.
Yeah. See this? We got. Oh, Bleach was making a move, but he must have got a little loose there because he was really working on Lynch.
Ever since Bleachy went a lap down, he's been struggling.
Yeah, he just got loose again there. It looks like mid run he really starts to lose the handle.
We just lost Typical.
Really?
Oh.
No way.
Typical is in the garage.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Run top 5 and that happens on the last
tough.
stage. That's horrible.
That's gonna hurt the drafting abilities of these 2 cars he was with as well. Looks like Finidi took it to the garage finally.
So now, instead of 2 draft partners, Billy got 1 left.
Yeah.
It looks like a Memphis going under Billy. Billy went high.
Yeah, Memphis got that lucky dog, came back through the field there. And he must have fixed something up because he's flying now.
It's definitely driving better than it was earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Not going to be good enough to catch his leaders, though. He's going in there yellow.
He's moving, though. That's the most most advanced I've seen, because Billy and Typical there and him were pretty much staying the same pace, it seemed.
I'm surprised at how many cars we lost tonight.
Yeah, I'm kind of not. It's Dover.
Yeah, it's a very frustrating track.
Yeah.
Once you get 2 laps down, and then there's guys that fast, it's kind of
Yeah.
you need you need a million restarts to win.
Yeah, and then as they thin out, the less chance for cautions, and then you pretty much just get these long green flag runs. Oh, Lynch is coming into the pit. We're getting close to pits. JWoww and Flashing should be within the next 1 or 2.
They're gonna stretch that tank as much as they can, like they've been doing all day.
Oh, somebody was in the inside wall there.
Well, Clashing's coming in. He's gonna try to short pit his teammate.
Oh, they're gonna separate themselves.
Well, each time that's put Clashing in front of JWoww every time he's done it.
Yeah, he's had the better tires coming out.
Yeah. And that could be, you never know, that could be a bit of strategy on their part doing that. There's 49 to go. The pit now. Yeah. Should be up there.
They'll need a pit another time. The full tank is 27 laps.
One more.
18's going in. Billy's staying out. Eagle's coming in.
South put Billy in the lead.
Here we go. Strategy. It's happening. It's coming. Let's see what it does for these guys.
Billy seems like he's a fan of staying out as long as he can. I'm the opposite. I like short pitting.
Yeah, I normally will short pit. It depends on the track and my tire wear, but I like short pit.
Oh yeah, depends track, tire wear, and track position.
Not quite sure what this comment exactly.
Yeah, Billy's seen that 51 right in front of him.
Yeah, he's coming in now.
Like, no. You got to time it right.
Yeah. We have 5 viewers on the channel right now. That could be some kind of record.
Hi, everybody.
The old record.
I think I only got 1 over here.
What'd you say there, Buck?
I said, hi, everybody.
Yeah, hey, welcome to the stream. Got some action going, some pit stops happening right now. Billy's in. Looks like heavy duty exiting. Let's see what we got. We got these two JWoww or JCR boys linked right back up together.
I'm looking for these JCR boys now. There they are. Looks like Clashing did not get in front.
Wow, those JCR guys are gonna be way ahead of Billy. Yeah, Billy's gonna need a caution to be in this one.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna need a caution and maybe you know, some sabotage from someone.
Yeah, Eagles is yeah, he's pretty far behind them already. Those guys are just on one tonight.
Yeah, well, with them two together and Eagles alone, like even if he's running really fast laps,
yeah,
it's gonna be
Eagles. Yeah, Eagles ain't gonna catch them unless something drastic happens.
Yeah, there's Memphis is 3.5 seconds behind Eagles, and then Billy's 6 seconds behind Eagles. 3 seconds back from Memphis, so they're pretty spread out.
Yeah, the only cars I physically see together on the track are those two.
Yeah. There's a little bit of separation happening right now between them. But I would imagine...
Yeah, JWoww just seems somewhat a little faster than Clashing right now.
Yeah. Well, he does have 1 extra lap of tires.
And that can make all the difference. 1 lap. That's a
oh. Eagles got loose coming out 4.
And especially 2 out front, you can just drive exactly how you want. You can drive your line. There's no.
Dave Ace ain't making it easy for Eagles right now.
I can just hear Eagles in the car screaming away.
It seems like every time they get under a lactic car, they just come out of the corner. They just lose that traction. They just lose that air.
Yeah, the track elevates coming out of the turn. It's kind of awkward, and that's what'll get you to wash up.
Yeah, like floats you up there.
Extremely
You get light
tricky.
off you. As soon as you come off that hill, the car probably, it's gonna get a little light as it transitions,
Oh yeah.
And it just, that corner comes up quick. You think you're good to go and everything's fine, and then wham, you're in it.
It's almost like my local track. They literally built it out of they formed the whole track out of a little riverbed.
Oh yeah.
And so it's a bowl shape, and you go down, you dive into the turn, and when you come out turn, you get a little light. That's tricky to handle that.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's one reason I like Sonoma. I like Sonoma because a lot of guys don't. The elevation changes are hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about, what is it? Turn
3?
three? Yeah, turn 3. Yeah, that
3
blind turn.
and 3 and 5. Or that might be 4.
Well, with the carousel, that coming over that hill too to go down to the carousel, that is.
Oh yeah.
You have any bit of extra speed, you're on 2 wheels around that corner.
So easy to lose traction.
This track
even the Roval infield.
The same thing.
The Roval infield got
Texas has that
slight
off turn
elevation
4.
change too.
It's a similar thing. You get that, just kind of get light there, and it just sends you in the infield.
I like it. It's challenging.
It definitely.
I don't want no cookie cutter tracks around here.
Yeah, I'm glad a lot of these tracks, they all have their little characteristics that make them not just easy tracks. There's always something.
And Clashin just lost JWoww.
Yeah, he's way separated now.
Yeah.
J-Wow said, you know what, thanks for the help, I gotta go now.
I'm wondering if something happened with Clashing.
I
don't
wonder if he made
know.
an adjustment or something, like.
He might have had an incident.
He could also be maybe trying to stretch a lap or so of fuel here.
JWoww just turned on that nitrous.
Yeah, that is true. He pitted later, and you know what I'm saying? If he can stretch a little bit of gas, he still got to pit another time.
Yeah, because they were 49 to go when JWoww came out. I think, or no, when JWoww went in, there was 49 to go. So that means Clashing would have to get, 25 laps on one of the runs to make it, and that's cutting it close. There's 33 left now. Because Clashing's 2 seconds back now, and everyone else is pretty much pretty close, stayed the same. Like Billy and Memphis and Eagles have lost of time. Eagles is now 7.5 back though. He's lost quite a bit of time.
Lynch is in front of Clashing. Was he on the lead lap?
No, he's I think he's 2 laps down now, or 3.
Everyone was at least the 2 laps down.
Yeah, I think he's 3 laps down.
He could be now, yeah. And he just clipped the wall again there. That's Clashing went underneath him.
There's no way he's gonna come back and win this.
I'm so bummed for Typical. I think he was one of the guys that would have been able to give these two a fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
He had a
for
very fast car for this race. And I'm amazed Billy's not up here.
Yeah, for sure. Billy is sitting at 12.2 seconds back right now.
Smoked the wall.
Oh, did he really? Yeah, he is dropping time now.
Yeah, he smacked the wall hard.
Crippled Sniper heading down pit row.
Let's go a little through the field here and see what's up. There's the Eagles. He is settled in. He's 9 seconds back now.
Everybody's just separated, run their own grooves right now.
Yeah. Billy's half lap down right now.
Yeah, they're all pretty gapped. There's Bleachy all by himself. I can't see any other cars. They're way up. Oh, Bleachy gets loose. Comes right down to the bottom. He's going to swing it in there low, and he's going to get up a little bit through the turn. And he comes up. He keeps it. He wants to get loose there. He's got a handful later in the run. Bleachy does. See how he exits this turn here. Oh, he brushes the wall a touch.
Yeah, you can start losing your right rear really fast at this track if you don't got the right setup.
Yeah, he's wiggling off every turn. Oh, he's down low again. He is struggling. He is just can't wait to get into the pit.
Eagles in the pits.
Yeah.
Along with Lynch.
Is now 2.5 behind.
Everybody's heading in.
Triple still with some pretty major damage on the front end. See Street Machine in the 73 in the pits. It looks like they're parked.
Street Machine's done?
It looks like it. I don't see any movement going on down there.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while on the track.
Yeah, it looks like both of these two are
Yeah, they're just dropping out.
Oh, there's Hollywood Doc. Yeah, Tone is out. War's out. Food's out.
Now, is there any penalties
out.
to drop out of the race without a excuse?
A lot of these guys, well, a few of them at least, aren't even. Well, I don't even know how much they're going for points because a lot of people don't really race all the races. Looks like we got JWoww in the pits.
Yeah.
There is 24 laps remaining in the race. That is right on the edge there.
It's going to come down to JWoww and clashing. It's going to be one of those two.
Yeah, Billy's pitted a couple laps ago, so he's going to be super tight to the end.
Yeah, if he put it at 26, he's gonna have to stretch it, or he's gonna have to pit again. He's not. I doubt he's gonna be able to make it run in normal speed. It's looking like there may be more cars on pit road parked than there is on the track now.
Yeah, there definitely is.
There definitely is.
Here comes Bleachy out.
JWoww's coming out now.
Beauty came around, and yeah, here comes JWoww X in.
It looks like he's going to stay in front clashing.
Yeah, he had a good 2.5 second lead. He's 5.5 in front of Heavy right now. I would imagine Heavy's going to be pitting soon. Yeah, he'll be pitting this lap. We got 22 to go. 23 to go. 22 now. And, oh, sorry, yeah, JWoww and Clash are technically in 3rd and 4th. Billy hasn't pitted yet. He's a lap ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he already pitted.
Wait, he did. Oh. Yeah, he's coming in now. Okay.
Oh, wow. I thought he tried a different strategy.
Yeah. He stayed out a long time.
Yeah. That Clash had made up a 1.5 seconds almost. He's only 1.2 behind now. Let's have to see if he can string him in. Throw him in here. He is right there, yeah. A little bit of help from Cripple, from JWoww, from some draft maybe, but not sure how much it'll be.
I don't remember, but I don't think 2 tires is even a possible strategy here.
It's a strategy, but I don't think it's a good one.
I done no tires before.
They had the full run to go. If you're going to take 2 tires, like even if you gain the 5 seconds through the pits, you're going to lose that in 2 laps.
Yeah, tire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then by the end of the run, I would imagine you're going to blow your tire.
Of course, I only took gas only because there's only 5 laps left.
Yeah, Billy's at the same gap, if not worse, than he was the leaders. Yeah, they're coming.
Yeah, oh yeah, Billy's at 17 plus now. He's going to be 18 seconds back, it looks like.
So
That's something you don't see too often.
Eagles in third then right now.
Yeah, he's 9 seconds back. Memphis is 12, and Billy is 18.3 seconds back. I don't think I've ever seen Billy 18 seconds behind. Not without an incident happening.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has their track. You know, like the track they're just not, they're not fond of. I have those.
Oh yeah.
So it might just be a track that he doesn't have the whole setup.
Yeah, my kryptonite is New Hampshire.
I honestly think it's not that these guys don't have the setups. I think these two JCR boys are just, they have the setups.
Oh yeah.
Like they're gone. And J-Wow's he's back to 2.5 seconds now on Clashing.
Yeah, he walked away from his buddy. I mean, that's kind of rude.
Yeah. Yeah, no reach around for Clashing.
Don't be my friend all night and then just ditch me at the end. I see how you are.
I won't play with you no more.
Hey, no reach around for Clashing.
Well, he's stuck where he's at.
Yeah. If everything stays the same, he's got second locked up.
Yeah, they've run the perfect race. I mean, if I could ever say that some guys ran a perfect race, those two did.
Oh yeah.
Billy's actually picking up a bit of time now. So he's picking up a tenth or two a lap here.
He's got 5 lap newer tires. Was it 4 or 5?
Yeah, somewhere right around there. Yeah.
He went a lot longer.
He's gaining. Yeah, he's picked up 3/10 just since I mentioned it. But at this rate, I think he would need about another 75 laps.
Yeah, I was going to say it would take a lot. A whole lot, no fall off to get back up there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 51 is, can't really tell where the rest of them are.
They need a courtesy caution.
Yeah, like actually, like Billy's got to go. He's just a couple seconds away from being lapped. About 5 seconds away.
I don't know if a caution. I don't know if a caution would save Billy. These JCR cars are just too fast.
Yeah, they got something figured out here.
Yeah,
I don't want to race them at Dover.
You mind taking a peek under the hood there, eh? You know, seeing what they got.
Post-race inspection. We're gonna
take it apart
maybe, bolt by bolt.
We're gonna have to bring those cars in and give them a teardown after the race here. Make sure that.
I'm kind of interested now that I didn't run the race. Where I would stand right now.
I don't know. More than 50% of the cars are already out of the race.
Yeah,
all you gotta do is stay in it.
Of my car right now. You know,
I'm just kind of interested on where I would run with these guys because I know everybody's fast. But them two are flying. I don't know if I'm that fast.
Yeah, they have showed the field here tonight. And then with the no caution, I think like I said, there's only been the one caution, and that has played right into their hands perfectly.
Yeah, yep. It's made it very easy for those guys.
Yeah, there really hasn't been a whole lot, especially of late, because there only was the few cars on the lead lap, and then with so many that are DNF, there hasn't really been much racing. I think the most action really we saw was between those two JCR boys battling it out.
Oh yeah.
And it's like they were gaining time. Oh, J-Wow touches the wall there a little though. Just a scrape, just a hair.
Not really. Main action we saw was on the restarts when everyone was all bunched up.
I'm amazed at how many cars are parked on pit road right now.
Oh yeah, there's just so many of them.
Like these guys have just put everyone to shame. They're like, I'm out of here. What did I even join for?
I'll say I wouldn't be able to kill these JCR boys. This broadcast has been brought to you by W Energy. Get some W Energy. They actually have restocked some of their products, but they are selling out fast. Get your pre-orders in now by using promo code YENKO. Just enter YENKO. Get 10% off your order.
My dog farted when you started saying that. I almost knocked me out. That was a strong one. I almost walked away from the mic.
Clip that moment if you need to remember it to go back and get that advertisement there. Definitely be easy to find. You hear us laughing. JWoww has opened up a 5.1 second lead now.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, he's walking the field now.
Everybody else just might as well park it.
Yeah, there goes Lynch down the pit road.
He's going to park it right now.
Yeah, you might want to avoid the crowds getting out of here.
I don't see no one near JWoww.
I heard the cop we hired for the crossing guard at the intersection, he already went home too. He's like,
yeah.
There's no traffic driving through here.
We did just have a pass though. Billy just passed Memphis.
Oh, JWoww just hit the wall hard.
Oh, he did slammed it. Oh man. Oh, that's the end of the race.
Yeah,
that's
the race. Our racing did that.
Oh god, I was like, oh my gosh, here we go.
I didn't realize there was that little lapse left.
Yeah, we need a lap counter and a ticker.
Yeah, I couldn't see it, and so here we go with the top 5. We got JWoww is your winner. We got Clashing in second, Eagles in third, Billy in fourth, Memphis in second, and then the rest is Heavy Duty with the 6th place. Oh, just have to wait 1 sec to get the rest.
Great recovery for Eagles, top 5.
And then we got Bleachy in 7th, Lynch 8th, Dave Ace 9th, and Cripple is your top 10.
Wow.
Yeah, Hollywood was out way a long time ago.
I think about 3 or 4 of those guys you just named are probably in bed already.
Yeah, it could be. A few of those, 4 and 6 lap. Lynch ended up 6 laps down there.
They brushed their teeth and went to sleep. They're putting Dover way behind them.
PlayStation is turned off for them for sure. Well, we'll have to get JWoww up here. Maybe we'll get Clashing up here too, and either point of views. Even Billy, I don't know if they want to come up in the booth. They might be wiped after that. Billy at least in the back. I know JWoww and Clashing always love to talk about it.
Who was third?
Eagles was third.
Oh, that's right. It ended up being Eagles. Yes, that's true. Sorry. All right. Well, let's get out of here. I will try to message the group here and see if we can get these 2 JCR boys. If you want to just, we'll see. We'll see if we can just get JWoww and stuff here. Oh, we got Eagles in the booth. He's coming up to say hello. He is the owner of this league. And there's JWoww. Don't even have to put the message up. They're dying to get in here. They're loving it. They love the spotlight. Give them a sec to get their headsets on here. Get the mic on. Eagles, do you have us? JWoww, you got a copy?
Yep.
Alrighty, and then we just got Clashing coming in.
Yeah, I'm handing all these guys beers. Hold on a second.
Well, that was quite the race. That was quite the show. 2 JCR boys put on tonight. How was it out there? How was it out there for you too, Eagles?
Oh my goodness, it was a long race. Where do you want me to start? It was long.
You can just wherever you'd like.
It was just, I don't know, it was weird. finally, I thought with the way the gas was tonight, obviously we had to drive our cars different. Some of us just had fuel gears in, some of us didn't bother to save at all and just had to pit an extra time. It was weird. I was going to neutral and was much faster that way. I was using a gear that I had a fuel gear, but I didn't need it. And I felt like I could keep up with the JCR guys, but I actually had a fair chance to keep up with them in the third stage. And in the beginning of the run, before I actually went like 9-10 laps before starting to save, and I mean those 9-10 laps they just walked away from me. Once they started saving, they wouldn't pull away from me anymore. But the first 10 laps before I started saving, it was weird. Once I started saving, I was getting even with them. But the first 10 laps when they were just running it hard, they just, I mean, they were putting on seconds on me. So that was weird. Yeah, they were a lot faster than I was straight up. Definitely had the third best car tonight. Race started off slow in the first stage for me. I got walled.
I saw that, yeah.
Got back to like 6th or 7th or 5th or something like that. And then I went into the pits, I got damage, and then I got hit by another car, had rear end damage, so I lost 2 seconds in the pits. It was just slow night in the first stage. Second stage I rebounded. I think I got third in the second stage. I don't remember, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I think you did. I think that sounds right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you restarted third, and I think Typical and then Billy were right behind you.
Yeah. I made quite a mistake almost in the final stage. I went down pit road and was just screwing around, was just flickering back with my gas, and when I pulled into the stall, I took 21 laps of gas and not 27. And I'm like, well, there's an extra pit stop, but because of the caution that came out, it was actually 7 laps. So you get 27 laps. So 27 plus 27 is what, 54, I think. Yeah, that's 54. And the caution came out with like 45 to go, so, or something like that. So that's 7 laps, and I took 7 laps less, but came out of the pits. And as long as I made the last 27 laps, I ran out of gas coming to the line. Just, I can't describe it. I just put it that way. I ran out of gas coming to the line. Yeah. With that caution, we were all good by like 6 or 7 laps, but I took 6 or 7 laps less, so I had to save the rest of the way to ensure I make it to the end. I was just I had third place locked up. I easily had the third best car. The JCR guys were lights out, but I was lights out from the 4th place guy between Typical and Billy. I put 5, 6, 7 seconds on them, and JWoww and Clash put 8 seconds on me until I made a mistake in the final stage. Then I put like 20 seconds on me, but
they did the number on the field.
Car, so I 100% wanted to get the 3rd place finish. I always find myself, if I don't get run over going into the pits, get a speeding penalty, wreck coming out of the pits, I do something like that. I just didn't take enough gas. It was just stupid.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the one thing, eh?
I realized I could make it. I was like, are you serious? I was gonna quit until I realized, hey, I can still make it on one more stop. So I did.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. I got lucky. Otherwise, I wouldn't have finished. I'm like, freaking serious?
I went out to do a low fuel run yesterday at Charlotte, and I forgot to take gas at all. I came out of gas, right out of the pits out of gas. So yeah, sometimes it just slips your mind.
Well, I was bored. I'm going down pit road, and I'm just playing with my the arrows, and I'm just going back and forth. And it was on 21 when I went into my stall. It's like, seriously?
Yeah, I think it was something along the same lines that I did the same thing. Just brain fart, I guess.
It was a good race, though. It was long.
Yeah, well, it all worked out. You made it to the end, just with the right amount of gas, so that's good.
Yeah, my goal is to get that 3rd place finish, but good win, JWoww. He dominated that race. Just freaking the first 10 laps, he was lights out. I don't know. Once we got 15, 20 laps into the stage where we all were saving to make it, whether you were in a fuel gear or going to neutral like I was, taking advantage of my shifter, we all had to save to get the full 27 laps. And I was even with them once we got to that point, but it was up to that point is where I lost 2 seconds on them every time. So And then I was slow on the restart because I had a long first gear. Yeah, so that also hurt me coming out of the pits. I lose 8 tenths coming out of the pits, but
Yeah.
it's all good. Got a good points finish. I think it's a 2-race elimination, so I think we will be eliminating 4 drivers from the playoffs. So
Okay.
we'll move on to the next round of the playoffs next week, and we'll see which. I think it's 8 will make it, and then we'll decide our championship 4 after that. I think. Not sure.
Alrighty. Yeah, there's only two left, right? 2 races left, right?
I think it's more than that. Well,
I think there's, if it's the same as up there's Talladega and then Michigan, I believe. I don't know if your schedule is exactly the same at the end.
yeah, exactly the same plus 1 race.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So for us, there is 3 left.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, good run tonight. It was a battle, but up front for those two. So 3rd place. You won like the 2nd race, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how it felt. It's like if the JCR guys weren't there, I'd be in victory lane right now, right?
That's it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right. Well, good race. I believe we do have the 2nd place finisher clashing in here.
Yeah, I got you.
I'd say I saw you two working a lot together throughout the race, and then seems like JWoww just kind of checked out, I think, in that stage 4 or stage 3. How did just tell me about your race, I suppose.
It's a pretty simple race. We knew going in that we had to save the 5 laps per run in stage 2 and 3, but we had that caution in stage 3, which got rid of it, which allowed us just to run wide open, basically.
Yeah.
Stage 1, it was a pretty close race. Stage 2, pretty close race the whole run. Stage 3, the first pit stop, we had a caution with 72 to go, so I forgot to undo my changes. My car was just, once I lost the draft, my car just wouldn't turn. And that last stop, he pulled 4 seconds on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, he kind of took off, but you guys worked really well. Like in the first stage, you guys took off on everyone. It wasn't even. I'm trying to think what the lead was. I think I remember seeing like 18 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, stage 2, I think we beat 3rd
Stage
place
2?
by like 5 seconds or so. Stage 1 was probably the same.
And we were racing as well.
Yeah, we were pretty close
that's what
stage 1
I'm
and 2 the whole time. But I knew coming into the race we were going to be pretty strong as whoever didn't make the most amount of mistakes was going to win the race, and none of us really made any mistakes. We just fired off fast and finished the runs fast because we don't really build them 10-lap heater cars. We like the long run.
Yeah. It's definitely paying off because you guys were checking out. There's excuse me. There's no doubt you guys were checking out. I was saying on the broadcast earlier, like with Eagles and those guys on the restarts, like they had to get something, get you split up or do something at in those first 5-10 laps, or it was just going to be a repeat, and it basically was. You guys just took off from them, and that was pretty much it for the rest of the field.
Yeah, I think their problem is they actually had to save fuel. Like we were able to run hard the whole run because it's just the way we were geared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, good solid run, 2nd place. So that'll bring us to JWoww. JWoww, congratulations on the win tonight. You had a great car. Just tell us your perspective of this.
Yeah, car was a little loose end on the first part of the race, so we had to go up on a couple clicks on the wedge. Other than that, car was perfect, even with saving fuel or just pushing to 100%. It was a pretty easy race, honestly.
Yeah, it looked like you guys were just cruising along and playing, fighting around with each other a little bit, switching spots. Yeah, I don't even know how much to ask you really about it. It was a pretty dominant race. The race spoke for itself. Yeah, both of you had great cars. We checked out on pretty much everyone. There was a lot of struggling going on with some of the cars behind you, and you guys looked like you had it together the entire time. I saw a couple little scrapes maybe here and there, but nothing really, nothing to talk about much really. It looked like a pretty clean race the whole time for both of you.
Yeah, I tried to see if I could get to lap most of the cars of the field I was trying to get to about top 5. I got close, but we didn't get there. Maybe maybe Wednesday night we'll get top 5.
There was 5 actually only on the lead lap for a moment. That caution allowed Memphis back on, and that got you guys to 6 on the lead lap.
Yeah, that did allow another car to get back on the lead lap.
Yeah, but there was 5 for a little bit there.
Yeah, it was pretty simple. I mean, saving gas was just. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was, but I still like to go 100% all the way within, you know how the rules are lined up or whatever they made up for the pit stops. It just, you got to save a little bit of fuel and kind of go down on RPMs, which I'm not really a big fan of. But stage 3 with that caution coming out, it lined up perfectly with just running 100% the whole way. You got to save no fuel.
Yeah. Well, right on. Congratulations. I think Camaro's still here. Camaro, you got anything to add to what I'll talk to these guys about?
No, there really. It's just a dominating performance by you guys, JCR guys. And
yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what we hold our expectations to. I mean, we always would like to have big leads and try to lap as many cars as possible. That's honestly our goal when we go out there.
Yeah. And
yeah, you definitely had one thing over all of them was really you guys were the 2 working together the whole time. Everyone else was working together when they could, you know, kind of passing each other. No one really hooked up for a long term together, you know, working together. But
oh yeah,
you know,
2 were the only ones working together.
That's what I mean. Probably once we got to about saving fuel part of the race, so it's just there's no point of passing each other because it's just going to lose time. Yeah. And I guess the rest of the field were battling. I don't know what they were doing.
It was a mix between a lot of the cars. There was cars smacking the wall, spinning out, struggling. There was cars that just running, you know, pretty smooth. And there was the cars that were, you know, like 3rd, 4th, 5th behind you guys. And then on another level, there was you 2.
Yeah, it was also qualifying was a big part of it. So once you get up front, you just stay up front. Honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw a little bit of the qualifying. It looked like there was some action in the qualifying. I saw a few wrecks in that.
Yeah, we got caught up on like around lap 3 of the 8-lap stint, and we had to go pit, which actually helped us. We pitted, and we just aired up some tire pressure, loosened it up, and we actually came out and got a clean lap.
Yeah. Yeah, it helps sometimes. Yeah, you end up usually with a good, like half the track basically to yourself if you make that pit. At least on the 1.5 miles, I noticed that for sure. Here, maybe a little tighter, but still it gives you that clean air and nothing else to worry about.
Yeah, we've been winning everything we've been racing lately, or dominating whatever we've been racing lately. No matter if it's the whiskey or the Highside or the full throttle racing league. We just like to lead and go pull away from everybody else.
Sounds like a race car driver to me. Yeah, a couple of them. Well, congratulations to both of you. Eagles took off already, so congratulations for 3rd, and Clashing for 2nd, and definitely congratulations to JWoww for a great performance tonight. You know, good job there, guys.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. So, Camaro, if you have anything else to add to this, we can let these boys go and drink some champagne.
Well, first, I didn't know you were a champagne guy. I brought beer, and now I just feel disappointed that I didn't bring you champagne.
Yeah, well, we'll let the guys down in Victory Lane deal with that. And, all right, boys. Well, we should probably wrap this up. It's been a couple hours running now, so you know, we lost Bob. Bob had to go, but you know, thanks to him for jumping in the booth, and thanks to Camaro. And you would throw that sponsor out there one more time. You might as well fire it away.
All right, get 10% off when you go to w.gd. Get some energy drinks. You can mix it with water, and you got yourself an energy drink, 8 to 16 ounces. It comes in tubs. Get 10% off your first order. Use my promo code YENKO. That's YENKO. Get 10% off your order.
Alrighty. And also thank our other sponsor, meetuppeach.com, for all your home decor needs, and personalized drawings, things like that, keychains, just knickknacks and stuff. Deliver worldwide, and thanks for MeetAPeach.com and our other sponsor there. What was it called again? Sorry, Yanko energy drink.
Yeah, it's Dubby.
Oh, Dubbies.
Yeah,
that's right. Yanko was the code. Sorry. Yeah.
Yanko was the promo code.
All right.
I want to
thanks
give
for
a shout out
Dubby,
to my sponsor Kroger. They have a good grocery selection.
Right on. That's good stuff. Everybody need some groceries. Don't forget to hit up Kroger. And you need some energy drinks to get some Dubby, and you need some home decor and some knickknacks, maybe a drawing of the family, something like that. Hit up MeetAPeach.com. And so with that, congratulations to the two JCR boys here for great performance tonight, and for Bob, and for Camaro, and for myself. I will see you guys all next Wednesday, or next Monday for the Highside, and probably this Wednesday for FTR. They are also at Dover for their second playoff, or third. No, sorry. They will be at Talladega this Wednesday, I think, right?
No, we'll be at Dover.
Okay, you are at Dover. I'm all confused with the weeks, because I know we're Dover on Sunday. Okay, yeah, that's right. So you'll be ahead of us. Alrighty, so yeah, that will be here on Dover again on Wednesday night, and we'll have Lug and Shady in the booth with us for that. I don't know, Camaro, if you can join us or not.
We'll see.
But,
maybe.
There's lots of room up in the booth. But again, so congratulations, JCR boys. JWoww for the win, and Clashing for second, Eagles for third, and for everyone else, have a great night, and we'll see you guys again on Wednesday.